All right, welcome to another episode. Master Moats Film Session. It is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbooking app. And if sportsbooking is not allowed where you're currently located at, that is fine. DraftKings has something else for you, baby. DraftKings Fantasy Football app. I'm talking an app where they're giving out $1 million worth of prizes every week. I mean, you cannot beat that. And also, if you're a first-time user, if you haven't downloaded either app, whether it's DraftKings Sportsbook or DraftKings Fantasy Football app, make sure you download those apps. And if you use the promo code MOATS, you can receive, or not you can, you will receive up to $1,000 in deposit bonus money. So come on, man, what are you waiting on? Let's get in the game, whether it's fantasy football, whether it is just simply betting on these games. I mean, add a little bit of spice in your life, baby. So without further ado, download the apps, use the promo code MOATS, and let's have a chance to get after some money. All right, now this last one we're going to talk about is the go-ahead touchdown by Josh Allen to Stefon Diggs in the fourth quarter. We all thought and hoped that it would be the game winner, but obviously things didn't work out that way. So what we'll do is end this on a high note, man. So we're going to break it down. I mean, obviously, we'll play it in full speed. Then after that, we'll break it down. And right here, Stefon Diggs, and we already know that's the quarterback right there, baby. All righty. So to start it out, man, simple concept. They're running cover one on defense, okay? And we know cover one. Pat P right there on Diggs. This corner is on Beasley. He's got the young boy Gabriel Davis, middle of the field safety. Backside, he has that guy. And then these two have a combination on him, okay? The thing that's beauty about this particular throw and catch, the concept itself, it's not very complex. What Diggs is going to be running is a deep out. Almost, it looked like he was going to run a corner, and then Josh threw it to make him break the route a little bit flatter. But when you talk about NFL throws, we always hear about the deep out from the far hash. This is the throw. This is it right here. Where is he at? On the backside hash. So from there, you got to think, ball on the 21, it's into the end zone, so it's already a 20-yard deep out, but then he's already about 7 yards back as well by the time he throws it. So this is a absolute rocket of a throw right here, and it shows two things. Number one, it shows Josh's arm strength, but it also shows his accuracy right here and just ultimately throwing a receiver open. So we already said, man, dropping back, far hash, deep out. I mean, that's a cannon right there. Watch where this ball is caught at. I mean, dude, this is perfect ball placement right here. That is a tough throw. When you talk about arm strength, when you talk about just making tough throws, that's what that is. And it's against Pat Peterson, man. We know Pat P is a beast, man. He actually had an interception earlier in the game as well. But the reason this throw works, man, number one, protection was good up front. But the thing that I really enjoy at the top of this route, if you look, Diggs is taking more of a vertical approach. But Josh knows that, man, I can make this throw right here. So he puts the ball here. Diggs does a good job of adjusting on the fly and making this more flat instead of taking it to this back pylon. And it ultimately helps him to run away from the DB. Whereas if you're going back corner, has to be a perfect throw. Has to drop it in the barrel right here. Right there, when you throw it to that front pylon like that, you have a larger margin of error. But as a whole, man, really good job by Josh. Really good job by Diggs running this route, man, and breaking it off at the top of it. Because like I said, with Pat P knows he's in the action, man. And you typically don't make those type of plays to go ahead late in the game like this on Pat Peterson, man. Good job by the rookie, though, picking up the late rusher. Honestly, the guy was probably hug rushing, but either way, good job in protection by him. And like I said, absolute rocket of a throw by Josh here, man. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. You see the energy around the guys, too, man. They know what that is. I mean, it's huge plays. 30 seconds left in the game. But this is NFL level throw right here. This is high caliber. Absolute rocket. Put it only where your receiver can get the ball. And like I said, that's on Pat Peterson, the future Hall of Famer, man. As a whole, Bills had an inconsistent game, man. They started out hot, dropped off a little bit in the middle of it, but then at the end came back and rallied. And that was with some of the players being out due to COVID. As a whole, though, man, I'm still very impressed, man. It's a tough Cardinals team, man. People that are sleeping on the Cardinals, they're gonna be, they're gonna start to realize, though. But as a whole, man, really good job by Josh and this offense, man. Continuing to just create plays, man. Have that splash. So, hope you enjoyed it. As always, appreciate you for tuning in. And until next time, peace.